Lacrosse League. First up will be the women's final. That will feature the Lady Shockwave against the Lady River Wolves. Good afternoon, I'm Lance Wynn, working alongside the league convener and Mr. Extraordinaire Wade Thompson.
This River Wolves team has got great ball movement, good control. And 44 as well, Evangeline Rose. She's hard on the crease.
So we will keep an eye on them as you see a good fake and a bullet. Good save, rebounds. The Snoop picks it up, bounce shot again, stop. Good job in that net early on by Doolittle. And the River Wolves continue to keep the pressure on. The Snoop, she tees it up right off the chest. So, Wade, you look at the way these girls, and I say girls, I'm meaning these women out there playing hard, and you've seen them play all year, and what has the intensity level been for these ladies? A lot of times when you don't get a chance to see them on the carpet a lot, you tend to think that they may be a little passive or it's different than the men's game, and sure, it's different than the men's game, but I don't think it lacks any toughness.
No, definitely. If anything, the women. Oh, big score here by number 15.
How about Jalen Hill opening the scoring for the Shockwave? So we know that. Look at the Tavares as another example. Absolutely. So got to hurry on the shot clock. Under 10, big underhand bullet. So a big shot there from the Snoo, and she's on the score sheet, and we're tied at 1. Lofting that up around the timeline, and you saw that collision coming, but winning the battle was Kristen Bomberry. And there's a familiar name for sure in the lacrosse circles.
I believe her brother plays for the Six Nations Snipers.
So Megan Seed will quarterback here, and good interchange on the skip pass. Looking for the give and go, and that was nicely done. So a beautiful pass. The Sioux fed it right on the right crease, and it looks like that might have been Mackenzie Clemens that put the finishing touches on that, and it's 2-1 for the Lady River Wolves. That was pretty impressive. I'm gonna say that you as the convener are gonna.
Now we're seeing them make plays. They're settling in on a good offense, and just to the buzzer, no goal.
How about that? I thought that passed the goal line, but boy, oh boy, Katie DeSnoo, she unleashed
with a rocket.
That a beautiful pass on the money, and
taking nice
it in
shot.
And bury it was Sarah Udding. Man, oh man, a beautiful feed and an equally beautiful finish. It's 3-1 for the River Wolves.
I'll tell you that their defense has got to come in and challenge that shooter. These girls, their hands they've got today, you cannot give them any space. They got to close the gap and prevent that shot from getting off.
No chance there at all. And anytime any player gets in that, or at least have some sort of involvement or short end right out of the timeout, that's a beautiful pass play. So a nice job by the Lady Shockwave.
K-bomb laying it down.
Excellent job from a coaching standpoint, as that was diagrammed right off the possession in the officials' timeout. So heads up there to, of course, your head coach, Carlton Hill, and whatever it was that he pulled out of his hat, flip off, and it will be Mackenzie Clemens now. Looking down low. Couldn't get it, though, to Rose. Rose will pick up the loose ball and shoot it over to Seed at the top. Had to Snoo on the back door. Beauty cut backhand off the crossbar. So, man, oh, man, and then the Snoo took a hard hit. But a beautiful backhand attempt, and she may need some attention as she is definitely hobbling, trying to get to the bench. But when you actually do a backhand, you really open your front side up, and you're vulnerable to take a hit. A check and took that ball. So a good job by another one of the Smiths, and she'll move it down to Joni Hill. Hill, the flip to Patton. Patton's going to let it go. Big shot wide of the mark. Rebound is good job to knock that down by Lindsay Smith. She's fighting for it now, and she will try to look for a better shot. Patton, underhand off the post. And regroup, reset, on the run.
There it is.
So beautiful shot from Lindsay Smith. She picks the far corner on Grierson, and we're all tied 3-3. Checking while she was on the carpet, and boy, oh boy, that's a severe penalty as Rose tried to turn the corner. DeSnoo looking for that backdoor cut. Actually had Sarah Udding open to pass just a little bit high. Seed dumping it down low and off the post. So point blank range. The company will be back here today to take on the St. Catharines Shockwave, the top-ranked team, a team that got off to a slow start, struggled, trailing 7-4 after a whole lot of time. She's one of the impact players, yet she doesn't seem to be on the floor as much. Now, when you're in the box, when your team's short, that's certainly going to affect 4 power plays for the Riverwolves as DeSnoo goes in. Doolittle close the wickets. Big save there. Her outlet pass, knocked down. DeSnoo wide of the mark. Loose in the corner, picked up by Falk. Falk will get it back up, and they'll set it back up at the top with Seed. Hagen Seed now will send it over to DeSnoo and us looking for that cross crease feed, and it's intercepted by Doolittle. And that's an interference call. And an extra push. Now. So Alicia Smith not taking, I tell you that. And a beauty bounce shot. So how about that? Bridget Falk, when she needed to, delivers with a power play marker. She battles for it. Again, no shortage of effort, that's for sure. Picked up though Dunford. She'll lug it over the timeline. Move it up, beauty pass. DeSnoo, one fake, up, down, beauty finish. So how about Katie DeSnoo with her second of the game?
Great patience. Well done on Katie DeSnoo's part, holding on to that ball, waiting for her to open up.
And with 2:19 to go, that's a big one. And again, when you got her stick skills and you're in close, no chance for Doolittle as she took her up, and then parked it downstairs. And the Lady Riverwolves, they are the 2019 Arenalacrosseleague Women's Champions as they win a thriller 5-3 the final over the Shockwave.
On behalf of the Women's LL, I would like to thank everybody for their support this year. I want to congratulate the Shockwave for a season well done. They played an excellent season. I'd like to name this year's MVP of the league. For this year will be Katie DeSnoo. Riverwolves, can I have your captain, please? On behalf of the Women's ALL, I'd like to congratulate Paris Riverwolves on a season well played. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2019 Women's Lacrosse Arena Lacrosse Champions.